we had a little bit, I found a little bit of background on your family. I think probably Nancy McDonald wrote this that I wasn't aware of, and I found it very interesting. So your late husband, Peter, he was an executive with 20th Century Fox. He was a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. He was part of an award-winning sound mixing team for the TV movie Helena and Franklin.
Yeah.
And it won an Emmy, a Golden Globe, and a Peabody.
Yeah.
Talk about taking guests on tours and eating at the Fox commissary.
That was kind of fun. It really was. We got to go to a few of the Oscar ceremonies, which is really expensive. But it's true, it was. So you buy the gowns you have to buy, the car that you have to have there, they have to wait for you. You're paying for their whole time. Anyway, we had a lot of fun showing people around. Bobby Roos was the most, because she loved that kind of thing. She loved showbiz. And she really should have been in showbiz herself. She was just an amazing actress, she was. And had such a great sense of humor. But a lot of people, Herb Beaumont, when he came out here, we took him on the studio. For a while, Pete had a secretary, was a young black man, who just had such a knowledge of everything that went on there. And when he got promoted, we lost the best studio guide that we ever had. You know, he's just great. But sometimes, I mean, he could make it interesting when while he was seeing the shots of the library, you know. But a lot of people, a lot of the actors don't mind it. You know, a lot of them don't want anybody there while they're rehearsing. But if they're actually shooting, it's fine. MASH was being shot at that time. That was always a great show to go on. And it really was fun, and you learned a lot when you went there. It isn't all fun and games. They really work. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you. You have one daughter, Jenny, and two granddaughters.
Yes, I do.
And are they collie and dog lovers?
Well, they're dog lovers, not necessarily collie lovers. And one of them, my younger granddaughter, that's the one who lives in New York City right now, and she's a city girl. When she was 9, she once said, "I like dogs, I like them fine. I like all animals, but I'm really more into sleeping late and shopping." That's still held true. But the other one, she really should have become a veterinarian, because she has a real knack for it. And she did get a degree in animal husbandry from Cal Poly. Yeah. But she wound up working for a canine pharmaceutical company. And she has, let's see, I think she has 5 dogs. She started off when she was still in college with a small palm, she palm or something. She's a mix. And the next one was a miniature Australian Shepherd. And the next one was a hound dog. And then recently she got a dog that she's named, I don't know what she is, but she's a strange breed too. It's a recognized breed, but not by me. Then, let's see, she's got, I think right now, 5 horses or 6 horses. My daughter bought a ranch about 2 years ago, and so they've got 6 goats. I think they're waiting right now for little baby goats. And of course my granddaughter is in Texas for business. That they sent her there, and my daughter's sitting at home thinking, I don't know a thing about goats. They hope they have no trouble whelping or whatever they call that. And let's see what else is there. 3 horses. Oh, chickens. She also has a bunch of chickens. And they lay very good eggs. Good. She's the fan. My daughter also. My daughter has, I think, 3. My daughter has Rhodesian Ridgebacks.
Oh, okay.
And they each have had collies, okay? Casey had a smooth that we got. She's always wanted a collie, and she was just wonderful when she came to visit. Grandma, can we go walk or go open or brush the dogs? And the older one. And they had the collie, the smooth collie, for a number of years, and she did breed one litter, and she was wonderful. She was 12 or 12 and a half. She took such good care of those puppies. She'd get up at 5 in the morning and go clean out the puppy pen and take care of the mother and all that. She did an amazing job. In fact, I showed her how to give shots, and she gave them all their shots. So, and she was 12 and a half. But she has a natural affinity for animals. That's nice. My daughter does too, but my granddaughter more so.
Oh, that's neat. So all of us have stated before, if I had to do it all over again, do you have one that stands out for you? If I had to do it all over again, I would
do the exact same thing.
Oh, that's wonderful. You've loved it.
No regrets.
So, this is the important question.
Uh-oh.
What is your favorite food?
My what?
Favorite food.
And everyone thinks it's Mexican. It's really Italian.
Oh, okay.
I love Mexican food too, but Italian's number one.
Italian's number one. Well, Helga, that's I really appreciate your time in doing this. And
thank you. It's been fun.
This has been amazing, and it's so wonderful to have the specialty here in California,
Yes, it is.
Where we can talk to you and with Janet and just some of the old time collie breeders that I've always admired so much.
I feel old.
So thank you very much.
Thank you for asking.